Alrighty, this is Hurdles. It just came out, so let's see what happens with this. Can Green Ducks get ahead? Let's get into it.
As Event 3 bounds along in the 2022 Marble League, who will be left jumping for joy at the end of the 5-meter hurdles? Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Welcome back to the home of the Green Ducks in this wonderful packed stadium suspended above the duck moss. As we see, the Green Ducks not doing so great. It's early days, though. Don't worry, they did score 9 points in the second event. I tell you who is doing well, however, it's Team Galactic. It had been a few years since we'd seen them on the top step of the podium here, and they have done it 2 straight times. Will they be able to master what you are witnessing right now? Well, that remains to be seen. The 5-meter hurdles, one of persistence, of perfection in form, but also in stamina. You see, there are referees at each one of the hurdles and then down there at the finish line, because this is not for the faint of heart. If you make one misstep early on in this course, you will pay for it. And this event goes quickly, so there's very little time to react and try to get the ship righted. As we pan our way up this course, we take a look at the starting gate, where these marbles will be making their way, some of whom may be competing for the very first time in this event.
Speaking of which,
looking at that marvelous duck and the trophy in front, I'm sure that duck is wondering who will come out on top. Will it be Mallard, the captain?
Wisps, Savage Spears, Chaos, and Ducks.
Of the Green Ducks. Wisps, Speeders, Balls of Chaos were really slow out of the gate and continue to fall behind. It is the Green Ducks on the bottom lane. The crowd's going crazy. Look at this lead and look at this win in the heat. Mallard brings it home, and yet that stoic duck does not appear phased, almost like that duck expected it to happen. 9.021 is a pretty good time for the Green Ducks, and the crowd is just going nuts, of course. It is the very first heat of 4. Raspberry Racers.
Pinky, Swarm, Crazy Cat's Eyes.
Pinkies, Shining Swarm, Crazy Cat's Eyes. Raspberry Racers with a good launch out of the gate, but here come the Crazy Cat's Eyes on the bottom. They're all navigating it well, but look at on the inside. Pinkies across the line, narrowly ahead of the Raspberry Racers. What is the time? 9.260. Pinky Panther gets by 0.02 of a second. I know the Pinkies are trending well in this event. They finished runner-up back in the qualifiers. They've not placed in the top 3 in any of the previous iterations. This event going back to the 2016 Marble League. Their best finish was 8th back in 2017.
Emar? I don't remember a player named Emar in Team Primary, but okay. Sheet, Starry, Swax. Swax? What type of name is Swax?
With Team Primary, Gliding Glaciers, Team Galactic, and the Bumblebees. Gliding Glaciers out in front. Down on the bottom, though, Bumblebees and Galactic. Oh, it's going to be close. 3 across the line. Who got it? The Bumblebees made a showing of it, and they held on to second place. Gliding Glaciers took the win, 9.5. That's a fairly slow time, however.
They're not going to get a medal this time.
This crowd building for the 4th of 4 heats. Rangers and the Minty Maniacs. Mellow Yellow, slightly better start out of the gate, but not over the first couple of hurdles. Rangers come to the lead. Will they be challenged? It doesn't look like it. Rangers will cruise to the win. And what was the time? 9.326. Nobody has gone faster than the Green Ducks.
Green Ducks got the act together.
And the Rangers are buzzing. They did enough in that heat. As we take a look at the semifinal, the Bumblebees, Rangers, Savage Speeders, and the Pinkies. Let's see how many Green Ducks fans are in there. Those are our bottom.
So Chaos gets 0, Primary 1. Team Galactic only gets 6 points, so they'll still be in first place, I think.
They will go no further, and we will not have a three-peat of gold medals from Team Galactic. Starry finished down there in 10th, and disappointing for Balls of Chaos and Team Primary. Look at how close it was to the Midnight Wisps, too. Shining Swarm, in the meantime, they just miss out. Everybody above them still in play for gold, however. Panning across the pond, there's a lot at stake here. Bumblebees, O'Rangers, Savage Speeders, and the Pinkies. Very even start. Oh, but a terrible first hurdle for the Savage Speeders. Pinkies on the bottom lane have the lead, but watch up top. Will that be able to close? No. Pinkies hold on. They will advance.
Very close.
Bumblebees also move on with Swax, the reserve. Speedy, the captain, saw that race come undone in the first hurdle, but still only missed out by 87 thousandths.
Go Green Ducks.
Crowd reacts. Green Ducks, Raspberry Racers, Chocolatiers, Gliding Glaciers. Green Ducks are shot out of a cannon, but can they hold on? Raspberry Racers holding on to second place. Gliding Glaciers are getting by. Across the line, the Green Ducks have advanced. They are off into the final. Gliding Glaciers come through second. But another fine result, even though the time was slower. Didn't need to stretch it beyond that. I think the Green Ducks are learning. Hold it on back. You need something left in the tank for the shot at gold. Bumblebees, Green Ducks, Pinkies, and Gliding Glaciers.
21 points.
Who will win the 5-meter hurdles? Pinkies. Pinkies are off well. Green Ducks trying to come back. They're into second place. Green Ducks across the line.
Silver.
They can't get it done. They will take silver. But the Pinkies have taken gold, their first since 2019.
In 3 years? Goodness.
There will be no three-peat for Team Galactic, but there will be a medal for the hosts, for a crowd that has been waiting 3 events for it in the Green Ducks. But the Pinkies, congratulations to them. Just their second gold medal ever in the Marble League. And maybe the dark horse in this one. Everybody's been watching. It was not a super fast time, 9.761. They did pick the Green Ducks, Gliding Glaciers, who were very consistent over the course of their runs. They net a bronze out of it. Bumblebees back in 4th. They got off to a decent start, but could not bring it home. Our hosts trying to vanquish the host curse. They do move up. They were well down in the order. Now they're in the top half. Team Galactic still holding on, though. 5 clear of the Pinkies. Bumblebees in 3rd place in front of the Gliding Glaciers by...
Wait. That was fast. Hang on. Alright, so Galactic is first still, like I thought it would. Pinkies, though, 5 points down. So Galactic's lead is not going to last that long. Bumblebees down. Green Ducks up into 6th place. So that's good. So first to 2 was Pinkies and them, so I don't know, Minty Maniacs, horrible, Shining Swarm, horrible, Raspberry Racers, better, Team Primary, horrible. Balls of Chaos really got hurt by that 0 finish. Okay, so things looking up for Green Ducks. I'm gonna root for Green Ducks in this. That's my main team in this, I guess, since Momo's not in it. Alright, what's the next event?
Water Race.
Water Race.
And we'll see you next time.
Water Race. And when is that going to come out? It comes out November 9th. Okay, so the next event's November 9th. Water Race, 5-meter relay, funnel endurance, and rafting. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting indeed. All right, well, we'll see you in the next one. Fortunately, Green Ducks finally got a medal, so we'll see what happens in the next. All right, goodbye.